got a little bit of a female superhero quality, which is really neat, you know, to have on television. So definitely there's realism. She's not just your standard kind of detective. She's got a wild side that we keep exploring. She's got a real sensitive, kind of naive side as well, which is beautiful. So there's more complexity, I think, to her than your average female detective person.
One of the things that Stana and I talked about with the character is that we wanted to create a female character that was a little bit post-feminist, so the issue wasn't proving herself in a man's world inside the station. She just is, and it's about her doing the best possible job that she can do. And I think Stana has played that really beautifully.
Nathan, since you and Neil Patrick Harris have such a great chemistry of hating each other for Dr. Horrible, I was wondering if you were going to be able to get Neil to come on and be a nemesis for Castle.
The only thing holding Neil back, really, is his talent. He's got so much that, first of all, he's full of himself, and he knows it. But it keeps him really, really busy. So you'll call him up and say, hey, I was just calling to see if maybe you would be ever interested in doing an episode of, oh, I can't stop now, I gotta rehearse for the Oscars. Right, I'll call you later. But what's your name?
Leah.
Leah, I love your shirt. I want to give you something. This here's a little double rainbow maker.
And Nathan, with your permission, I think we should issue the Neil Patrick Harris a challenge. I think he's scared to come on the show because of your level of talent. And right here, I will challenge Neil to come on the show, and we will write a role for him.
I second that challenge. I think if you wait for Neil to find out, he's on Twitter. You can follow him on Twitter. Maybe for the musical episode.
Absolutely. Neil, bring it.
I think it'd be really cool to kill him, but okay, musical. I am. He knows. Right. Yes. Some might say too modest. Full on. Next question.
Do you think we're going to see more conflict in Alexis and her dad's relationship as she tries to gain more independence and learn who she is and makes mistakes?
Well,
Ask the question, Molly.
I think there's a conflict between Molly and Nathan's relationship.
You said enough. Listen.
I think Alexis, you know, she respects her dad. I think he respects her. I really don't think that there's going to be much conflict. I really don't see it. Because if I want to do something, I'll just do it behind his back. I mean, if you think about it, every time he has like a girlfriend over or anything, he always gets Alexis to go away, like hiking or camping, Princeton, all those type of things. Well, if Alexis has a boyfriend, couldn't she just do it when he's at the precinct? Or, you know, suggestions. You know, Alexis, she's growing up, and we'll see she's going to make mistakes, but her dad has a good handle on her, and he'll put her in her place if she gets too out there. So.
And we feel Castle's growing up too, and he's bound to make some mistakes. So that's
they're learning together.
Andrew, I'd like to quickly ask, what about Martha and Chet? Are we going to ever meet Chet, the off-camera boyfriend?
We will watch the first couple episodes.
Oh, God.
That was an excellent question. Come on up. I want you to get this.
That was someone else.
Oh, that was someone else? Who asked that question? I want you to have this. It's my Sci-Fi Entertainment Weekly Party wristband from last night.
Slightly used.
Slightly used. Might smell like mojito. That's for you right there.
At the very least, you should sign it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please, just a private sign.
I
go? Yeah.
John's gonna give away his socks in a few minutes. I'm wearing these since last night. I autographed the left one, but I need to keep the right one.
Okay, I love the Halloween episode for obvious reasons. Episodes with interesting costumes or interesting where references to other previous accomplishments and shows?
Can I, Andrew, before you answer that, can I give props to the writer of said episode? She is here.
Well, we enjoy having fun with our cast. So when it's appropriate, you know, one of the things we loved about that episode is that we got to really honor everybody's past experiences. But we do owe Stana an episode where she can dress up as her character from The Spirit.
Go ahead.
I have questions for Nathan. I'm studying to be an actress, and I just want to say I really look up to you as an actor. You're one of my favorite actors ever.
I don't think we'll be up at the same parts, though. So you're good.
No, she looks up to you because you're so tall.
Gotcha.
I was wondering what got you interested in acting?
When I was in 5th grade, I moved to a new school. I was always a very shy kid, but I was in a 5-6, I know, right? I was in a 5-6 split. There was 5 grade 5 kids in a 6th grade classroom. And one of my friends was the class clown. His name was Cam German. And he was sick one day, so I filled in. And I started to understand the value of the spotlight and a certain amount of being on the spot and kind of having a fun time. And, you know, not being mean, but you know, having fun. So that kind of started my interest. And then, you know, people can jump out of a plane and get that adrenaline rush. That's too much adrenaline for me. Being up in front of people in theater, doing stage, that was my start. That was enough adrenaline for me to get me interested and get me excited about it. And now I just get off on doing a great job, telling great stories, having great dialogue, working with great people, and having a great time. Full on double rainbow.
Double rainbow all the way!
Come on up here.
All the way, and then full on double.
This is my wristband from Friday. It sparkles like a double rainbow. What?
All the way!
Next.
So I was just curious, are there any thoughts or plans for a video game? Maybe voiced by the whole cast?
There'd be like a little meter in the side as to how much Castle pisses people off. And if it goes too high, you get kind of kicked out of the mystery a little bit. You get sent home. You got to deal with your daughter.
You got sent home from work again today?
We don't have any plans yet because we haven't figured it out.
Work on it.
Okay, so whenever it comes to like the Firefly and the Halloween episode and all that sort of stuff, where in the Stop Time episode, don't think I didn't see that one. How many of those, Nathan, did you suggest, and how many did the writers just say, hey, this show would be fun, let's do this?
You mean the winks, the nods, the nudges to Firefly and whatnot?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's so wonderful and meta. Like we all understand it's a television program, and our writers understand, you know, full well the same. I think it's so clever and meta clever, the way they nod, and nudge, and wink, and let everybody know, oh, hey, this is all the characters they all played in their previous shows. General Hospital, Generation Kill. So those things are all very clever. But on my own, I will sometimes, you know, I threw in the